Good afternoon, fans. Welcome to Storm Field, where the visiting Laney College Eagles are taking on your Napa Valley College Storm. It is really windy here today. Still a beautiful day for baseball. Clear skies, running about 70 degrees, but with this breeze, if that ball gets in the air, that thing's going to carry it. So, keys to the game is going to be Bronson to keep that ball down to limit some of the fly balls in the air. But again, we want to thank you guys for joining us this afternoon for a 9-inning game. We'll be back also here tomorrow for a doubleheader, 2 7-innings. Doubleheaders tomorrow. The starting lineups here is going to be Wyman on the mound. Behind the dish is going to be number 21, Caleb Juski. First baseman, A.J. McMahon. Second baseman, number 1, DJ Pound. Shortstop, number 19, Chris Bliscoe. And third base, 31, Jack Atkins. In left field is going to be Dylan Minton. Number 23, in center field, number 17, Diaz. And in right field, number 25, Dorman. Leading off here for the Laney is Santos. First for strike, 1-0. Or 0-1. The wind is gusting here, a little bit into straightaway center. Fastball high, 1-1. And the pitch down, 2-1. 2-1 pitch here for Wyman. Inside, catches it, strike 2. 2-2 count. And the dish. Misses outside, 3-2. Bronson thought he had it, but just for a little bit out. Full count. And that's a dribbler. Fouled off the foot. Again, full count still from Wyman. And the dish. Outside, and he gets a leadoff walk. It's going to bring up Lou Gibbons for the Eagles. Right-handed hitter. Wyman comes set and throws. And that's to the backside. That's a free 90 right there. Got to get locked in. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. One and 1 to Lou Gibbons. That's high. And it clips his helmet, so that's another free bag there. Gotta settle down here in Wyman. And it's going to bring up Ochoa for the Eagles. Not the start Parker was looking for here for Wyman. He's got to settle down, find the strike zone, and work down. Runner goes. And that ball goes into the dirt, and that's a free 90. It's an easy, good 90 feet here. Bronson didn't even check the runner at second, so runner's now at second and third. Runners both in score position. And the pitch. That's lifted into center field. Diaz tracking it. Makes the catch. It's going to be a sacrifice fly, though. So Eagles on the board early, 1-0. So after that sacrifice fly, runner now at third with one out. Misses inside, 1-0. And that's foul straight back. Play. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two, 1-2 count. And that's a chopper right back to Wyman. Checks the runner at third, flips it to first for out number 2. So 2 outs here. Bringing up number 27, Mills. And the pitch. Fastball in there, strike 1. Pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Wyman ahead early, 0-2 count here with the runner at third. And that's outside, 1-2. A little waste of me pitch. And deals in the dirt. Checks the runner at home. Jesse can't flick it to Wyman. So it's going to be runner's going to score from third. Unlucky break there by Jesse. Couldn't get a handle on that ball, so Eagles take the lead 2-0. And the pitch. That's strike 3. So Wyman gives up 2 in the top half of the first. We're going to the bottom half. It's going to be the leadoff will be Jeske, Bliscoe, and then Diaz in the first 3. Alrighty, Jeski coming up to lead off for the Storm. Maeda pitches. First pitch swinging right to the second baseman. Fields it cleanly. And it's first for out number 1. One pitch, 1 out. It's going to bring up the shortstop, number 19, Chris Bliscoe. Pitch in the dirt. Storm hitters are hitting pretty well so far this year. It's lifted, fouled off, found backstop. Comes set and throws. Right to the second baseman again. He fields it cleanly to first. For out number 2. 2 up, 2 down, brings up Diaz. Center fielder. And Maeda throws. Breaking ball, snaps in, strike 1. Good first pitch. And Maeda deals. Inside, ball 1. And deals. Breaking ball outside. 2-1. Correct. Excuse me. 2-1 count here to Diaz. That's it. And that catches strike 2. It's a tough pitch there. So 2-2 count here to Diaz with 2 outs. Jeski grounded out to short, or second baseman, and so did Bliscoe. See if Diaz can extend the inning. Maeda throws. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike 3. Big hook on that one. So 3 up, 3 down here for the Storm. Nothing for them in the bottom half of the inning. We're going to the top second. It's 2-0 Eagles. Palacios up for the Eagles. First pitch, strike. Followed off to the first base side. 0-2 count. Bronson way ahead. And deals. Just misses that one. 1-2. Great job by Wyman to settle down there after the first two runners get on. In the top half of the first. That's lifted out of play. One, two. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. See you later. Great job by Wyman to get that strikeout. Swinging. And now it's going to bring up the hitter, number 31, Morrison. Excuse me. And pitch. Chopper. Third base side. That's fouled off. Catches that one. 0-2. Great job by Wyman here. Way ahead. 0-2 count. And the pitch. Outside. 1-2. Strike him out. See you later. 2 outs here for Wyman. 2 straight strikeouts. Gonna bring up the hitter, Aihi. And that's in there. Strike 1. Wyman finding the strike zone here. Attacking these hitters early. Getting way ahead. Fouled off. 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. See ya later. 3 straight strikeouts for Wyman. Way to settle down here in the top half of the inning. We're going to the bottom of the second. It's going to be McMahon, Poughton, and Wyman. All right, McMahon up. Heavy power lefty. In the dirt. Ball 1. On deck is going to be Poughton with Wyman in the hole. And the pitch. In the dirt, 2-0. Not really giving anything AJ to hit here. And the pitch. In there. Strike 1. 2-1 count. And deals. Swing! And a miss. 2-2. Maeda throws. And the dirt. 3-2. So AJ works it full. And the pitch. Lifted up in the air. Second baseman tracking it. It might fall in between them, and it does. A bloop single for McMahon to lead off the bottom half of the second inning. Brings up one of the hottest hitters in the Bay Valley Conference and on the Napa Storm, Poughton. TJ almost hitting, I think, close to 500 this year. He has been on a tear. On base percentage off the charts. One of the best hitters so far on this Storm roster. Checks Redder. Hopefully the weather in Texas is good. Checks Redder. Throws. That's right to the shortstop. Flips it to first, second. Across the diamond, and that's a double play. Right to the defense. They turn it. And that's automatically 2 outs. It's going to be Wyman coming up now. Unlucky there by Poughton. Sun in the sky. Excuse me. You know. Brings up Wyman now. Outside, I want to know. Maeda mixing up a lot of his speed on his pitches. He's got a good little bit of off speed here. Working both sides of the plate as well. That's lifted left field. Out of play. 1-1. Count. Oof, that wind is going. My allergies up for loops a little bit. And Maeda throws. That's strike 2. 1-2. And the pitch. Breaking ball, center field. Is it going to drop? It doesn't. And that's out number 3. So, Poughton hits into a double play after that leadoff bloop single by McMahon. Fly out to center field. And Wyman, still nothing for the Storm in the bottom half. We're going to the top of the 3rd. Not sure what the discussion is. Looks like I think it was I think the rosin bag is out there. With the new COVID rules and all that, I'm not too sure what the rules are on the rosin bag, but it's back there. And the pitch. But doesn't get down. 1-0. And the pitch. 2-0. Ball goes to the backstop. That's lifted. First baseman under it. Makes the play. Round number 1. That's center field. Diaz not going to get there. Falls right in front of him. Unfortunate there, but let's see. That hitter gets on. The pitch in the dirt. Runner doesn't advance. So 1-0. Mix up in signs, it looks like. 1-0. Pitch. High. Fastball. 2-0. Two and 0 to rough take there. Just misses. 3-0. Lou Gibbons ahead. Take me straight. 3-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Straight to full count. I think it was a failed hit and run. And the pitch. Checks his swing. It's going to be ball 4. Did not check his swing, so it's just going to be a walk. So 2 runners on, 2 out. Brings up number 8, Ochoa, who had a sacrifice fly in the bottom half of the inning, or top of the first inning, excuse me. It's 1 out, Steven. Checks runner. Ripped down the third base side. It's a fair ball. One runner's going to come. The runner from second is going to come home. And it's going to be a stand-up double for Ochoa. 2 RBIs on the day. So runners now at second and third. So Eagles now ahead 3-0 after that RBI double by Ochoa. That ball's carrying. Diaz is under it. That's going to be a sac fly, though. Runners are going to advance the 90 feet. So sacrifice fly by Lewis, and it's a 4-0 lead. So 2 outs brings up number 27, Mills, with the runner at third. In there, strike one. Outside. 1-1. And that's a chopper. Third base side. Atkins goes across the diamond for out number 3. So 2 runners again score here for the Eagles in the top half of the third. The Storm got some work to do behind the plate. 4-0 Eagles. Leading off the bottom half of the third is Jack Atkins, third baseman. Breaking ball. I want to know. That curveball got great 12-6 downward movement. That's a ball. A little bit high. 1-0 to Atkins. 2-0. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. 27 viewers here watching this game. Really appreciate you guys. At center field. Center fielder is tracking it. Makes the play for out number 1. Squared the ball off right there, but right to the Eagle defender. It's going to bring up Dorman now. right fielder. And pitch. That's lifted. Right field. Got room here for the right fielder. Just misses it. Second baseman tracked that ball pretty well, but again, anything in the air at Storm Field with this wind and this sun is a little unpredictable. So, a long strike. 0-1 to Dorman. Pitcher's waiting for his second baseman to get settled in. A lot of space up the middle of the field. Second baseman showing to go, him to play Oppo. Breaking ball in there, strike 2. Maeda controlling the plate here for the Eagles. Gets a sign in the pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. Dorman asks for time, steps out the box. Minton in the hole. And the pitch. It's a blooper over the head of the shortstop into left center field for base hit. Great job of Dorman to get on. It brings up Minton now, left fielder. So Minton. Dorman at first. Maeda checks runner. Comes set. Checks Dorman at first, but he's back safely. Jeske in the hole, or on deck. A lot of work here for the Storm, down 4 runs. Minton brings down the bunt. Across the diamond, gets him in time, but Minton does his job, moves the runner over into scoring position. Good job in Minton to do a job. Great bunt. It's going to bring up Jeske. So 2 outs here. Go up, my crowd in rotation. Dorman at second base. Runner now in scoring position. Can Caleb cash in here? And the pitch. Breaking ball in there, strike 1. Maeda likes that first pitch breaking ball. I think it's catching some of the Storm hitters off guard. That curveball is just freezing some of these hitters. Pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Maeda up early 0-2 with 2 outs. Runner at second base in Dorman. 2 straight breaking balls. Fools Jeske. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes probably a fastball away. See if he's going to chase. And pitch. That slider breaking ball misses. 1-2. Good job by Jeske to hold up there. 1-2 count. Bluskel on deck. The pitch. Strike him out. See you later. Caught him looking with that fastball. Backdoored him. And that's another scoreless inning for the Storm. Going to the top half of the 4th inning. The Eagles still lead 4-0.
Is this the real life? Is this just
All right, Palacios up for the Eagles here. And that's ripped left field line. Long strike. Jumped on top of that fastball. Was not fooled there, just a little early. And Bronson throws. Foul to the backstop. 0-2. Takes a step out. Wyman gets a sign and throws. Center field, that may drop, but Diaz is actually there. Great read off the bat. Out number 1. Diaz got a lot of speed covering a lot of ground. So 1 out. And that's fouled off. And that's outside. 1-1. That's outside 2-1. And that's fouled off. 2-2. Two count. pitch in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. And the pitch. Left field. So nice at bat here by Morrison. And that's a walk. Ball 4. Going to bring up number 28, Aihi. Aihe, sorry if I'm pronouncing that last name wrong. And throws. Fouled off. 0-1. And advances the runner. Free 90 feet again here for the Eagles. Caleb couldn't keep that ball in front of him. On that inside pitch. That's high. 2-1 count here to number 28. In the dirt. 3-1. Straight to full count. There he goes. Strike him out. See ya later. For out number 2. Number 28 gets caught looking. Catches the outside corner. Another strikeout for Wyman. And it brings up number 5, Ayala. Ball 1. And the pitch. 2-0. And the pitch. Right side of the field, out of play. Two-one count to Ayala. And the pitch. Right up the middle. Bliscoe fields it cleanly, throws the diamond, and AJ scoops it up for out number 3. Great play by AJ to scoop that one. Scoreless inning here at top of the 4th. We're going to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Store down by 4. All right, so leading off is going to be Bliscoe for the Storm. And the pitch from Maeda in the backstop. Line it up. And the pitch outside. Ooh, 1-1. Thought that was outside. Umpire gives him that one. You can hear all the oohs in the dugout, and obviously from me as well. So 1-1. And the pitch. Breaking ball misses. High, 2-1. And the pitch. That's a dribbler. First base side, or third base side. Butt swinging bunt. Well, that's fouled off, so that's 1-2. It's going to be up Diaz on deck. McMahon in the hole. Let's go. Right up the middle. Is that going to fall? And it does. Base hit for Bliscoe. And let's see if the Storm can get a rally going. Coming to the plate is number 17 center fielder, Antonio Diaz.
I'm finding everybody. Have a car in the middle of the hood, I'm flying everybody. I'm fading, we take the small, everybody.
Checks the runner, Bliscoe. Back safely. Comes set. Deals. Breaking ball. In there for strike one. I thought that was a little on the inside there, but gives it to him. Maeda does like that first pitch curveball. Checks runner. Maeda does a decent move, so it's keeping Bliscoe honest on the base pass. It's in the dirt. Bliscoe doesn't go. I think that was a wise decision. That catcher was able to get that really quickly. So 1-1. Chopper, third base side, fouled up. So 1-2. Diaz has to protect the plate here now. Maeda looks in. Checks runner. Comes set. Getting worried about Bliscoe at first base. And Maeda. Checks him again. Keeping the runner honest. Maybe trying to throw off Toten's time here in the box as well. Bliscoe doesn't have too much speed at first. keeping him honest. And the pitch. Strike him out. See you later. Diaz caught looking. Fastball right on the inside corner. It's going to bring up McMahon now.
Yeah. Okay.
Tough AB by Tone. Caught looking on that fastball on the outside corner. Brings up McMahon with the runner in Bliscoe at first. It's in the dirt. 1-0. Gets pitch. Chopper, first base side. Gets out number 1, or gets the out at first. So it's going to be DJ now. A lot of these off-speed pitches are just fooling the Storm hitters. A little earlier on topping the ball off, and the ball's just going right to the Laney defenders. Something's got to fall in a gap here. See what Pound's able to do. Shortstop is going to be Holden Dorman. Correction, Bliscoe. And the pitch. Another first pitch curveball, strike 1. Getting that first pitch strike easily here by Maeda. Comes set and deals. That's strike 1. Correction, strike 2. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Pound steps up. Maeda doesn't like what he sees, so DJ takes time. Catcher's gonna go talk to him a little bit. It's gonna be the first mound visit for the Eagles. So 0-2 to Pound. Runner at second. The pitch. Foul straight back. Pound protecting the plate here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. See you later. Curveball on the outside. Caught him chasing that one. Another scoreless inning by Maeda. He's pitching really well right now for the Eagles. Going to the top half of the 5th inning. Storm still down by 4. All right, it brings up number 3. Santos. Strike 1. Excuse me, sorry about that. And it clips him. He's going to take the base. Alrighty. Pitch. Right back to past the third baseman in Atkins. They're going to send the runner for first base. And it's going to be a stand-up double for number 2. Lou Gibbons. Just underneath Atkins' glove. Unfortunate there. It's going to bring up Ochoa now, who has 2 RBIs on the day today. A RBI single and a sac fly. That's ripped. Long strike. Strike 1. Inside. Pitch. Right to second baseman. Pound goes to first. But he's going to get an RBI there for Ochoa. So now the Eagles lead 5-0. Ochoa with 3 RBIs on the day. And the pitch. Outside, 1-0. So Gibbons moves over to third base off of that ground ball. That's ball 2. Still no activity in the Storm bullpen. Right up the middle. Right in front of Tone. That's going to be RBI single for Lewis. Now it is 6-0. Outside, 1-0. That's the backstop. Another free 90. Looks like DP is getting ready to get somebody to get loose in the pin. And the pitch. 3-0. Fastball in there, strike 1. 3-1 count. is going to get warmed up. And that's out of play. Looks like Schaefer is going to be the one that's going to loosen the bullpen. And the pitch. Foul there, straight back into the backstop. So Schaefer is going to get loose in the pen now. 3-2 count full. To Mills. Strike him out. See ya later. 2 outs here. For number 15, Palacios with a runner at second base in Lewis. Fouled off. Strike one. And that's right to the first baseman. A lot of speed, but AJ gets to the bag, and that's out number 3. Another 2-runner score in the top half of the 5th. It is now 6-0 Eagles. Bottom half of the 5th inning. Wyman's going to lead off here for your Storm. Got a lot of work to do. Down 6 runs. Let's see if Wyman can jumpstart this offense here in the bottom half of the 5th. Maeda. Gonna miss. Strike one. Bottom of the 5th inning. We're an hour and a half in. Game is going by pretty quickly here. And that's to the backstop. And the pitch. Center field. Dan, can the ball carry? It goes to the wall, and it's going to go over the fence for a ground rule double. Wyman put a charge into that one. So leadoff double for Wyman brings up Atkins. Can the Storm start a rally here? So with Atkins up, Wyman at second base. Shortstop holding Wyman. And pitch. Breaking ball, strike one. That's another curveball First pitch curveball. Got to be sitting on that. Maeda has thrown that first pitch curveball to majority of the hitters in this game. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball blows it right by him. 0-2. 0-2 count. Maeda ahead early. And in the bullpen, it is Schaefer getting loose. Wonder if he's going to come into this ball game in this next half. And the pitch. And that hits him.
It's a curveball! He turned. Way inside! He turned.
So it looks like Jack has been called out, saying the umpire is saying that he leaned into the ball off that curveball. Hits his shoulder. So, again, Atkins gets called out for leaning into the pitch. That's a debatable call. You can see why Parker is upset here. And the umpire didn't go ahead and ask for help from the other umpire. So, weird exchange there, but that's going to be out number one. Mighty checks runner. Breaking ball in the dirt. Doesn't advance the runner, though. Great job by the catcher to keep it in front. And the pitch. Catches outside, 1-1. Excuse me. 1-1 count here to Dorman. Calls time.
Let's go, 2-5, bring him in. Break the ice, baby, break the ice.
Can the Storm get on the board here? Pitch. Fastball. 1-2. That the change in speeds from his curveball and his fastball is really fooling some of these Storm hitters. Caught Diaz looking on a backdoor fastball. Diaz's last at bat, so great job by Maeda. Gotta see if the Storm can break through here. 1-2 count, 1 out. Maeda comes set. And throws. Inside, strike him out. See ya later. Backdoor fastball again. Gets Dorman here. Tough pitch. So it's gonna bring up Minton with 2 outs after the leadoff double by ground rule double by Wyman. 2 straight strikeouts for Maeda. So Minton now. In the pitch. Minton hooks it out of play. Inside fastball, a little late there, but Jeske on deck. Seeing if Minton can extend this inning. And the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Ooh, that was a tough pitch there. Laney gets his sign. And throws. Right to the right side of the field. First baseman fields it clean, and that's out number 3. So after that leadoff ground rule double by Wyman, nothing comes of it for the Storm. Still bottom, going to the top of the 6th inning. Eagle lead 6-0. So we got a new pitcher on the mound. Wyman is done on the mound. And it's going to be Schaefer up, pitching for the Storm. I'm not sure if there's any defensive changes here. Because Wyman was a pitcher, they might just let Schaefer hit for himself, but we'll see if there was some defensive alignment changes. And it looks like there was. So Wyman goes from the mound, goes into left field. Schaefer is the new pitcher. Minton is out of this game on a double switch. Cole's first action on the mound this year. So 6-0 lead here for the Eagles. 2 runs in the first, 2 runs in the third, and 2 runs in the fifth. It's going to be number 31, Morrison, leading off for the Eagles. All right, here we go. Top half of the 6th inning. Again, Schaefer, the new pitcher for the Storm, with Wyman now in left, replacing Minton. See what Cole's able to do here. And the pitch. Fastball is high, 1-0. That's outside, 2-0. And the pitch. That's lifted out of plate. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike here for Schaefer to Morrison. That's high, 3-1. Reach back a little bit more for that one. Oh, that misses high. So 3-1. And the pitch. Lifted right field. Dorman shielded by the sun. Can't find it. Dorman loses it in the sun. Again, this sun in right field is really difficult to play with this wind. Tough fly ball. Lost in the sun, so that's going to be a double for Morrison. Tough break there. So runner now at second base with Ahi. Ahe, the hitter. Shows butt. Takes ball one. One zero. Yep. Thank you. So 1-0 here. Shows bunt again. Bunts it down, and that's fouled off. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Shows bunt again. Gets it down. And that's foul. So 1-2. Runner at second base in Morrison. Schaefer looks. Throws. 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. See ya later. Strikeout by Schaefer. And that's out number one. Brings up number 5, Ayala. Then it's going to be the top of the lineup. And the pitch. Right to shortstop. Blisco fields it. Across the diamond. Out. Number 2. Great job by Schaefer to get his ground ball. 2 outs here for number 3. Santos. Great job by Cole to get that ground ball. That ground ball does move the runner to third base, though. Cole looks in. Deals. Strike one. Good fastball. Oh and 1. Pitch. And the dirt doesn't advance the runner. So 1 and 1. And the pitch. Strike 2. 1 and 2. Way ahead here for Schaefer. Santos has to protect the plate a little bit here now. Strike him out. See you later. 2 strikeouts for Cole in that inning. And we are going to the bottom half of the 6th. Storm still down by 6. All right, we're at top of the lineup here for the Storm. Jeske, number 21, leading off here in the bottom half of the sixth. Maeda has pitched 5 shutout innings so far. Let's see if the Storm can jump on and get on base early. Fastball, strike. One of the very few first pitch fastballs that Maeda has thrown today. And deals. Lifted out of play. High fastball there. So 0-2. Maeda up early. Dirt might have gone Jeske's eye there. The wind has died down slightly a bit from where it was earlier to start this game. And the pitch. In the dirt, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch for Maeda. That's a dribbler. Third base side. Gonna be a tough play. Jeske safe at first. Great stretch by Morrison, though. Good effort. Hard 90 for Jeske. It's gonna bring up Bliscoe. Way to beat it up by Jeske. See if this starts this rally here. No outs. Leadoff hitter and Jeske is on with Bliscoe now at the plate. Morrison holding on Jeske. Maeda throws. Inside, ball 1. Checking runner. Back safely. Great move by Maeda. He's going to keep Jeske a little honest now. He's going to take a smaller secondary lead. Back again. And that goes to the right field line. Can that go 3? Can he push it? Jeske's going to make the turn. And he's going to stay at third base. So free. 180 feet here for the Storm. Way to get into third base by Jeske. Heads up, base running. He may be a little winded after that one. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and talk to, the coach is going to talk to Maeda. It's the second mound visit for the Laney College Eagles. See if Chris can put a charge in it and get that runner home for third. That's outside. 2-0. Tough pitch to take there. And the pitch. It's left at center field. Is it going to be deep enough? Makes the out. And that's going to be a sacrifice fly for Bliscoe. And that's the first run of the inning, or first run of the game for the Storm. 6-1.
I'm finding everybody.
So 1 out. Now for Diaz. The pitch. Check swinged it. Hits his bat, so that's strike 1. Unlucky there. Maeda deals. Right to the second baseman, right underneath his glove. Diaz gets a base hit. Way to keep the rally going by Diaz. He's going to bring up now McMahon. Good effort by the second baseman. Had a lot of razor just underneath his glove. Couldn't make that play. And even if he did, Diaz has a lot of speed, so don't know if he was going to be able to throw him out. So McMahon, now the hitter. Wind picking up slightly. And the pitch. Strike 1. Paints the outside corner. The fastball. Maeda checks runner again. But Diaz back safely. Definitely got to shorten up that lead. And pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. McMahon fooled on that one. That changeup way early. So McMahon has to protect now. 0-2. 1 out. Diaz at first. Sac fly by Bliscoe in this inning. On deck is going to be Poughton. Checks runner again. Back safety. That was close. Bang, bang right there. Maeda really paying attention on lots of Diaz at first. And deals. That's fouled off. McMahon stays alive here. Oh, 2. And the pitch. Fastball outside, 1-2. A little waste me pitch. Playing Asia a little bit straight away, which is a little interesting. Breaking ball, strike him out, see you later. Big hook on that curveball, strikes him out looking, and that's out number 2. Brings up Poughton. Diaz still at first. See if Poughton could get something in the gap with tone speed. Anything can happen. Checking runner again. Back safely. Wind is picking up now. Back like it was in the beginning of this ball game. And the pitch. Lifted right field. That's tough. The ball might be tailing back in. And that's on. It's going to be a blooper. DJ gets on base on first. Diaz is going to advance into third base. The runners at the corners here for Wyman. Tough play in right field. Second baseman ran for it. Just missed it. With that wind tailing in. Looks like catchers are setting up the defense. The runners at the corner with 2 outs. So pounding on with the now runners at the corners for Wyman. Maeda throws. Fastball. 1-0. And the pitch. Fastball straight to the backstop. Fouled off. 1-1. See if the Storm could scratch a couple more here. Cut this deficit. And the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Not giving him anything on the inside. The natural pull hitter in Wyman. Pitching him away. Checks runner. Back safely. Get runners on the corners. In Diaz at third. Pound at first. Checks him again. Comes that Wyman takes time. Breaking ball cashes outside 2-2. Thought that was a little out, but he gets that call. 2 outs, 2 on, 2 balls, 2 strikes. A lot of 2s on the board with 2 full at the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Breaking curveball gets him. And that's out number 3. So the Storm get 1. Leave runners on the bags at first and third. But that's 1 inning, or that's 1 run into that deficit. Eagles now only lead by 5 going to the top of this 7th. All right. Schaefer's still on the mound here for the Storm. He's going to bring up number 2 for the Eagles and Lou Gibbons. That's up the middle for a base hit. Right through the teeth of the defense. So it's a leadoff single for the Eagles. For Ochoa now. Cole checks the runner. Back safely. And the pitch. Foul right into the mask of the umpire. So, strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Great off-speed changeup there. So 0-2 count here to Ochoa. Deals. Runner goes. Perfectly executed hit and run. Unlucky there. Runner takes a turn. He's going to get to third base safely. Situational hitting right there. That hit and run perfectly called, perfectly executed. Now runners at the corners. So runners at the corners, no out. A little bit of double play depth here for the Storm. Right to the first base side, underneath AJ's glove. 1 run's gonna score. They're gonna bring the runner at first all the way to third. So RBI single for Lewis. And that's gonna score 1. That was a foul, or failed butt attempt, so that's strike 1. Runners at the corners, and Lewis. Mills the hitter. In the dirt. Jeske tries to back pick him. Great job by AJ to bring back that runner and able to pick that one. Because if that went to the outfield, that's another run, and then that's a free 90 feet, maybe even 180. And the pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gonna call timeout here. Gonna talk to Cole. Try to calm him down a little bit. No action in the bullpen here for the Storm. So this is Cole. We will be back here tomorrow, fans, for the doubleheader, the 2 7-inning games. We'll be playing. First pitch is going to be at 12 o'clock. And shortly after that, 30 minutes at the completion of the second game, it's going to be the second game. That's ball 3-1. And that's over into right center field gap. That's going to score 1. It's going to score another. Stand up triple. And it is now 9-1. Perfectly hit ball into the right center field gap. Stand up triple by Mills. Cole gets strike 1. That's right past Atkins. That's an RBI single. Takes the turn, and that's going to be an RBI double for number 15, Palacios. 10-1. Strike 1. And the pitch. That's strike 2. Still no outs here. 0-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and miss. Strike 3. Strike him out. See ya later. It's out number 1 here with that strikeout for Cole. He's given up 4 runs in this half of the inning. And no activity in the bullpen for the Storm. And he will be leading off if he can get out of this inning. And pitch. Strike 1. And the pitch. In the dirt. 1-1. And the pitch. And that's fouled off. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner at second base in Palacios. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. See ya later. So that's 2 outs. going to bring up number 5, Ayala. And the pitch. Fouled off. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. So Schaefer ahead early. Misses there, 1 and 2. Doesn't checks his swing. Doesn't go. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So fortunately Schaefer gives up 4, but strikes out the side. And the last 3 hitters waited. Good job by Schaefer to come back and get 3 straight strikeouts. But 4 runners come across for the Eagles. The lead has imploded. It is now 10-1. It looks like the pitcher's going to just get started getting warmed up in the bullpen for the Eagles. Number 10. So see how much of a leash they're going to give Maeda with his 9-run lead. He's pitched really well today. Kept the storm hitters off balance with a lot of his off speed and backdoor fastballs, and so the Eagles pitchers done a heck of a job. Leading off, it's going to be Adkins, and then it's going to be Schaefer, and then Dorman. Correction, it's going to be Dorman on deck and Schaefer in the hole. Schaefer's hitting in the 9 hole with that replacement of Minton. First pitch for Maeda. In there, strike 1. 2-seam action, catches the bottom corner. Breaking ball misses, 1-1. Wind is blowing from into right field. And the pitch. Breaking ball misses. 2-1. The pitch. In the dirt. Ooh, correction. Misses that. Or catches the bottom half of that corner. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Curveball gets Atkins swinging. Out number 1. Brings up Dorman. It's around the softball field. Yep. So brings up Dorman. You go across. 1 out here from Maeda. Comes set. Throws. Lifted, right field. It's tough. You could lose it in the sun. And that wind. Right fielder's under it though and makes the play. For out number 2, and it brings up now Schaefer. It looks like a arm is getting loose in the bullpen. It's like a lefty. It's going to be Mason Marquez getting loose. So here we go. Schaefer been dealing with a little bit of an injury, so it's nice to see getting healthy now and get his AB. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That curveball just fooling the Storm hitters today. Pitch. In there, strike 2. Seeing dead red, fastball just blows it right by him. It's 0-2 count, 2 outs. Made ahead early. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, swinging. And that's out number 3. Schaefer goes down swinging. And that is going to be the end of the 7th inning. 10-1, still Eagle lead. It's going to be a new arm on the mound. It's going to be number 30, Mason Marquez, a lefty. So Schaefer's day is done. 2 innings, gave up 4 runs, and a strikeout. So Mason's getting his first action this year on the mound. All right, so it's going to be number 3. Santos up for the Eagles. 10-1 lead. New pitcher on the mound in Marquez. Gets the outside, strike 1. Right to the first baseman. Oh, rough hop there. Think he hit the bag or just took a bad hop off the dirt, and that's going to be a base hit. Unlucky. So it's going to bring up Lou Gibbons, runner at first base. Looks like another arm is starting to get loose as well for the Storm and Rodin. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Top 8. Mason checks runner and throws. Outside. 1-1. And the pitch. That's high, 2-1. Jack doesn't go to the second base. Out at first, across the diamond. Moves a runner over. That's 1 out. Jack didn't have the bang-bang play for the double play. So opted for just the out at first. Brings up now number 8, Ochoa. And the pitch. Center field. Diaz tracking it underneath it. Makes the play. Looks like they're going to tag and get 90 feet. So 2 outs there for Mason. Got a fly ball to center. It's going to bring up Lewis now. And the pitch. Fastball in there, strike 1. And the pitch. Right center field gap. Dorman makes the play for out number 3, and Mason gets that inning scoreless. We're going to the bottom half of the 8th. It is 10-1 Eagles. So leadoff single there by Jeske, right up the middle. Bliscoe now up to bat. With Diaz in on deck. And the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Pitch. It's outside, 3-0. Three-two count. Outside, and Bliscoe gets the walk. So runners are first and second now. Laney bullpen starting to speed up on their pitchers getting ready. It's going to bring up Diaz.
Water cooler over there.
Thank you.
Oh, sit on something. Here we go. Right.
Looks like the catcher's tugging to Maeda. Also give the bullpen some time to get their arms loose for the Eagles. Maeda has been pretty dominant today, only giving up 1 run in 7 innings so far. See if we can get into this Laney bullpen and make some noise. Maeda comes set. Throws. Curveball. Whoa. 1-0. And the pitch. Right fielder coming under it. Makes the play. Doesn't advance the runner. And that's out number 1. Brings up McMahon now. So McMahon up. First and second, 1 out. Pound on deck. The pitch. That's low, 1-0. And the pitch. Center field. That ball's carrying. It is out of here. A 3-1 bomb by AJ. One of the deepest parts of the yard. It is 10-4. What a shot by McMahon into the trees. And now Poughton up. And that's a strike. Strike one. Pitch. And that's 1-1. Wyman on deck. And the pitch. 2-1. Two on here to Poughton. Looks like the Laney bullpen's ready. Right up the middle. Shortstop fields it. Across the diamond. And he's safe. Pulls him off the bag. And Poughton reaches. And it's going to bring up Wyman now. And it looks like Maeda's day is done. Heck of an outing for Maeda. 7 1/3 innings, 4 runs given up. Pitched lights out today. Kept the Storm hitters off balance with his curveball and fastball. So, heck of a pitching performance for him. And it's going to be, let's see, let me get the number here. It's going to be number 45 coming in for the Eagles. Don't have their roster in front of me, but so new pitcher on the mound while he gets warmed up. Again, we want to thank everybody joining us on the stream today. To all the fans that came out as well. It's been a great day of baseball. We will be back again tomorrow at 12 o'clock for game 1 of the doubleheader. And then after that game 1, 30 minutes will be the start for game 2. All right, now number 26 is on the mound for the Eagles. Bronson, the hitter, with Powell at first. Still 6-run deficit for the Storm, so still got plenty of work to do. And that's a strike. And the pitch. In the dirt. Doesn't advance the runner. Two balls, one strike here to Wyman. That catches the inside. Looked like it was a little in, but 2-2. And the pitch. That's low. 3-2. Great job for Wyman here to work the count full. And the pitch. Lifted out of play. He was right on top of that one. And the pitch. Oh, yeah! Left, right field line. That's going. Hits the wall. One's going to come around. They're going to hold DJ. So it's going to be a double for Wyman. Just misses it over that short right field wall. With runners at second and third now, bringing up Atkins.
Oh, keep the nightmare rolling.
They needed to get Maeda out of this game, and now they are threatening.
Get on the cookie.
So Atkins, third baseman. Runners second and third. Poughton, third. Wyman, second. Another arm still getting loose for the Eagles in the Eagle bullpen. And that's outside, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Try to swing all the way to St. Helena with that one. So 1-1 count. Pitch. Outside. 2-1. Two-one count here to Jack. Plenty of room in that right center field gap. And the pitch. Fouled straight back. 2-2. Jack missed that fastball.
You're on it. You're on it.
looks like the Eagle hitter or bullpen is ready if needed. And the pitch. That was a lollipop fastball. Misses that one. So 2-2 still. Good battle here by Atkins. Sitting right on top of that. Just missing those fastballs. And the pitch. Left field side, but just foul.
Fire it up. Here we go.
Great battle at the plate. 7th or 8th pitch this so far already. And the pitch. Left field side, and it gets through above the third baseman. One's going to score. Holding Wyman. Runners are going to be at the corners. Atkins with an RBI single.
Ball, keep it moving. Keep the line moving. One at a time. Here we go.
And just like that, 4 runners have scored in this bottom half of the 8th inning. Calling time here.
Here we go.
So here we go. Dorman now the hitter. The pitch. That's high. 1-0.
Oh, yeah.
And the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, left side of the infield. Past the third baseman. Wyman's going to score. He's going to send Atkins to third base. He's in there safely. Dorman with a double, RBI double, and it is 10-6. Alrighty. New pitcher on the mound for the Eagles. It's going to be number... Can't see the number here, but it's going to be Michael Regan, the pinch hitter, hitting in the 9-hole for Marquez. With 1 out. First pitch fouled off. It's number 10 on the mound now for the Eagles. Runners at second and third. Dorman at second. Atkins at third. And the pitch. Inside. 2-1. Tough take.
Everybody but him.
And the pitch. Third base side. And that's a foul! That was a foul ball. That was a close one there. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Regan. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 swinging. Regan goes down. So it's going to bring up Jeske with runners at second and third.
That's what happens when they look fastball. Be out of here.
So Jeske now, 2 outs. Runners second and third. Regan strikes out swinging. Pinch hitter there. And it looks like Roden is going to be the incoming pitcher for the top of the ninth. And the pitch. High, 1-0. Roden, the Marquez had a scoreless sitting in the top half of the 8th. See what Jeske's able to do here. Lit up. And that is right over the shortstop. That's going to score 1. They're going to send Dorman. He's going to get home. And that's a 2 RBI single for Jeske. And it is 10-8.
Oh, keep it rolling. All right, baby. Throw strikes now. Stay in the glove, Tony. Nobody hurt.
Big inning here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now it's going to be Bliscoe up. This inning started with Jeske and Bliscoe getting on base, and then a 3-run bomb from McMahon on Maeda got him out of this ball game, and it is now a 7-run inning. Ten to 8. Storm have roared back here. And the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Checks runner. And checks runner again. Keeping Jeski honest.
Turn up, son. Turn up.
10 steps off. And the pitch.
Yes, yes.
Gets to the backstop. That's a free 90 feet. Two 0. Ten looks in. Deals. Up the middle, right to the shortstop. Fields it across the diamond and gets the final out of the inning. But 7 runs scored in that bottom half of the 8th. It is a ball game now. We're going to the top of the 9th inning. Roden coming in. So that was a swinging strikeout, but the ball goes to the backstop. And unfortunately, the pitcher did not communicate that with the catcher, so the runner advances to second base. In the dirt, 1-0. Wind picking up again. 15 hitter. And the pitch. Two-0 here. And the pitch. Left field. That's going to go to the wall. That's carrying. That's to the wall. One's going to score. He's going to send him the 3. And that's going to be a stand-up triple for number 15. Excuse me, number 15. And that's 1 back on the board there for the Eagles. Pitch. In the dirt, 2-0. Cannot find the strike zone. He's quite a few pitchers today. And that's outside 3-0. And the pitch. That's strike, 3-1. And the pitch. Strike 2. So, great job by Ronnie here to work it to full. And the pitch. And the dirt, and that's another walk. So on that strikeout and the pass ball, gets Mills to second base and that stand-up triple by number 15. Laney's able to take 1. Looks like it's going to be a pinch hitter. Not sure what the call is here. So new hitter number 24 coming up to the plate. No activity in the Storm bullpen. I believe that Ronnie's going to be able to finish this inning, come out with it unscathed here by only giving up that 1. Infield playing in, trying to prevent that runner from third scoring. Ronnie steps off. Bullpen Nothing for the Eagles getting greased up. And the pitch. Catches. Strike one. Hits the outside corner. And the pitch. In the dirt. 1-1. Gonna go ahead and talk to. He's gonna talk to Ronnie and the defense. All right, after a quick little meeting mound, it's 1-1 here to number 24. Infield playing in. The pitch. In the dirt, 2-1. Get you? Down. Drop. Wind is really picking up now here. 2-1. Pitch. Fouled off. 2-2 now. Not a lot of arms available on the Storm side. They still got a few position players available, but because of the doubleheader tomorrow, got to kind of save some of these pitchers. Ronnie checks the runner. In 2-2, no outs. Pitch. That's a chopper, third base side. And he's out at first. Great play by Atkins. A great pick by McMahon. Great job to get that out at first. Runner does advance, though. So runner's now at second and third with 1 out. It brings up Ayala for the Eagles. Rode in, comes set, throws. First pitch strike. Way to get ahead. And the pitch. Lifted up in the air, straight back. Caleb under it. Makes the play for out number 2. Great job by Ronnie to get that lazy pop-up. And that is 2 outs for number 3, Santos. So 2 outs here for Rodin. Looks like DP opted for the automatic automatic walk. Wanted to get the out force play at any bag, so I think that's what the reasoning behind that was. And so number 2 is going to come up. And the pitch. In there, strike 1. Also gives Ronnie the ability to focus on the hitter. And the pitch. Lifted, out of play, heads up. Oh, just hit the top of the backstop. Had a lot of backspin on that one. 0-2. Ronnie way ahead here. And Roden comes set, deals. Oh, just misses outside 1-2. Tough take. And force powder at any bases are loaded here. 1-2. And the pitch.
Got it. Oh!
That misses inside. 2-2. And the pitch. That's into the backstop. And that's going to score a run. Full count. 1 run is going to score on that one. On the pass ball or wild pitch. Runners advance to get second and third. Full count. Runners will be going on the pitch as well. 12-8, Laney lead. And the pitch. Right side of the field. That thing is tailing back inward. McMahon makes the catch. So, 2 runners score in the top half of the inning. It is still a 4-run lead for the Eagles. Can the Storm come crawling back in the bottom of the 9th? All right, it is the bottom of the 9th inning. Diaz is going to lead off for the Storm. Storm are down to the last 3 outs. Down 4. They had a big inning in the bottom half of the 8th. Can they come back here? And the pitch. That's low, 1-0. Pitch. In there, strike one. Good pitch. And that's outside, 2-1.
On the way, on the way.
2-1 here to Diaz. And that's high, 3-1. Storm need base runners here. And the pitch. That's a strike. Full count here to Diaz. With McMahon on deck and Poughton in the hole.
Get something going, get something going.
And the pitch. And that's a walk. Leadoff walk for Diaz. It's going to bring up McMahon, who hit that 3-run shot to the trees in the bottom half of the 8th.
CC on the beat. Yeah. I mean, where should I really even start?
Diaz has speed at first. Morrison holding him on. And the pitch. That's inside. Low, ball 1.
It's out.
That's a strike. 1-1. So 1-1 here to McMahon. 10 checks runner. In the dirt, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike to McMahon. And that's lifted straight back. 2-2. 2-2 count. And pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 swinging. McMahon gets fooled on that breaking ball. So that's out number 1. Now Pound up. Storm's still down 4. Running out of chances here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good cut.
The pitch. Started at shortstop. Goes to 2. DJ beats it out at first, but that's a force out. at second base. So it's going to be fielder's choice. Storm up to the last out. It's going to bring up Bronson Wyman now. Those 2 runs in the top half of the ninth, giving a little bit more cushion. A little less pressure now with 2 outs. And it's a strike. Pulling the first baseman off the. Dude, check the swing. He went around. That's 0-2 now. Down to the last strike here for the Storm.
The base, Bob. Get out of the fours.
And that's ball. 1-2. Laney just giving the stolen bag there to Fountain. Just focusing on the hitter. And the pitch. Outside. 2-2. And the pitch.
Yes, yes.
Advances Poughton. Full count now. Atkins on deck. See if Wyman can extend this inning.
Almost there. Almost there.
And the pitch. Inside, and Bronson gets a walk. So, no runners at the corners for Atkins. Still have life here.
You guys have a restroom around here anywhere?
Just on the other side of the softball.
Back this way,
Dorman on deck. Can Atkins cash in here? Okay, speed at first and Wyman. And pitch. Right up. Right off the second baseman's glove. One's going to score. So RBI single here for Atkins. It's almost a tough play and made by the second baseman. 12-9. And it brings up Dorman now. And runners at first and second. Not sure what the discussion is here. So
Oh, now we see. Yeah, he's killing time.
So it looks like they are taking the pitcher out of the game. Looks like not sure what the changes. It looks like the center fielder is going to be coming into the game as the new pitcher with. Yeah, so center fielder is going to come in. I think there's going to be a defensive adjustment. It looks like number 19 is going to go out into the field now. So it looks like the right fielder moves to center field. Left fielder stays the same, and the new right fielder, number 19. So while this pitcher warms up, again, we are here back at Storm Field tomorrow against Laney College for the doubleheader. 2 7-inning games. First pitch, the first game will be at 12 o'clock. 30 minutes break, and then it will be the second game. So, again, pleasure to have all you guys in the chat watching the game today. Really appreciate every single one of you guys hanging out with us and watching Storm Baseball.
Gotta get.
All right, so new pitcher here in Ochoa, coming in from center field. It's going to be Dorman, the hitter. Runners first and second. Bronson at second. Atkins at first. Still 3-run deficit here for the Storm. In the dirt, 1-0. Looks like another arm is potentially getting ready. Just playing catch over in the Laney bullpen.
Goddard does not understand baseball. When is it going to be over?
Swing and a miss. Strike one. 1-1. That's outside. 2-1. That slider stays high.
Can't throw too many of those. He's cold. Sit on one.
And the pitch. Catches that one. Strike two. 2-2. So 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. And it looks like they're going to talk.
Make something happen.
Just make sure they're not crossed up here. See what Dorman can do. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Storm still down by 3. And the pitch. Two and two. And the pitch.
Out.
That's outside, full count. Runners will be going here. And the pitch. Right field. That's down the line. Foul ball. A little late on that. Kind of just flicked his hands out. Went opposite field on that one. So still full count.
Let's go 2-5.
And the pitch. Lifted, out of play. Correction. That wind blew that ball back into the field of play. Good effort by the catcher there. Almost had that one.
Wow. I think it was going way out. All of a sudden it just stopped.
Yeah, it just had massive backspin. It looked like it was going to hit the camera over here where I am behind the backstop. So again, full count. Great battle here by Dorman and Ochoa. Who's going to come out on top on this one? Dorman steps out.
Gap, baby. Gap to gap. They're giving it to you anyway. Gap to gap.
And the pitch. Right field, and it gets through! That's going to score 1. They might hold Atkins here, they will. That's an RBI single for Dorman, and it is 12-10. So those 2 runs in the top half of that inning proved pivotal here. It also would have been a tie game. And it's going to be a pinch hitter here, Kobe Sherwood, with runners at the corners. Runners at the corners. Sherwood at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. No, we're good put it in. I don't know if you can put it in there for now. Just put it in there for now. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Breaking ball low. 1-1. One and one here to Sherwood. In the pitch. That's low. 2-1.
Why not?
They're giving him the left center field gap. Kobe has the ability to go to all parts of the field. And that's fouled off. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 men on. Storm down by 2 with number 6, Kobe Sherwood, at the plate. And the pitch. That's fouled off. Great battle by Sherwood. Showa steps off. And the pitch. That's over the left center field gap. That's going to get down. Dorman's going to get to third base. Atkins scores. It is 12-11. Sherwood with the clutch RBI single.
Hey, man, baby.
So 12-11 runners again at the corner. Dorman at third. Sherwood at first. Caleb Jeske up to bat. Again, those two runs in the top half of that inning is what hurt us. But can the Storm score again? 2 outs. And the pitch. Breaking ball down, 1-0. Any ball in dirt, Dorman does have speed. Who knows what can happen here? And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's late, 1-1. 1-1 count. Bottom of the ninth. And the pitch. In there, strike 2. Fastball, dead red. Catches the inside. So 1-2 count. Ochoa comes set. And throws. Lifted, left field. Right to the third baseman. Anything can happen.
Go!
It's tailing in. And he drops it! He drops it! And that's a tie ball game! He muffs it! That wind and the sun. And it's a tie ball game.
What is happening? We're on that course.
That wind tailed that.
Let's go.
That ball tailed back in.
Let's go.
12-12. So a bloop to third base, and Bliss goes up.
Let's go.
Now with Sherwood at third. And the pitch outside, 1-0. Tie ball game, 12-12. And that's a chopper. He bumps it! And that's the game! Blisco with the walk-off! Wow, what a game. The Storm come back. The Storm come back after being down 9 runs.
Wow.
13-12. What a game. We are back here at Stormfield tomorrow. First game's going to be at 12. Next game's going to be 30 minutes after that. We will see you tomorrow. Again, the Storm come roaring back with 11 runs in the back end in the 8th and 9th inning. Unbelievable game. Great effort by the guys. Never gave up, always resilient. Let's go. We will see you guys tomorrow.